This is Audible.
Audible Inc. presents The 5 Elements of Effective Thinking. Written by Edward B. Berger, Ph.D., and Michael Starbird, Ph.D. Narrated by Brian Troxell.
Preface. Thinking makes the difference. The root of success in everything, from academics to business to leadership to personal relationships and everything else, is thinking. Whether it's thinking disguised as intuition or as good values or as decision-making or problem-solving or creativity, it's all thinking. So it is not a surprise that thinking more effectively is the key to success for students, business leaders, artists, writers, politicians, and all of us living our everyday lives. Doing anything better requires effective thinking. That is, coming up with more imaginative ideas, facing complicated problems, finding new ways to solve them, becoming aware of hidden possibilities, and then taking action. What is a surprise is that the basic methods for thinking more clearly, more innovatively, more effectively are fundamentally the same in all areas of life. In school, in business, in the arts, in personal life, in sports, in everything. The other surprise is that those methods of effective thinking can be described, taught, and learned. They are not inborn gifts of a special few. They are not so esoteric that only geniuses can master them. All of us can learn them and use them, and that is what this audiobook is about. We, the authors, did not begin our careers with the goal of discovering strategies of effective thinking. We began our careers teaching the abstract ideas of mathematics. But over the years, we came to realize that what actually makes a difference are a few habits of thinking that people can apply in everyday life, methods that are not mathematical at all. This audiobook offers thought-provoking ways to provoke thought. These strategies have inspired many people in all walks of life to become more successful, and we hope that you too will create success through effective thinking. Introduction. Elements of effective thinking, learning, and creating. I know quite certainly that I myself have no special talent. Curiosity, obsession, and dogged endurance, combined with self-criticism, have brought me to my ideas. Albert Einstein. A wondrously romantic belief is that brilliant students are born brilliant and brilliant thinkers magically produce brilliant ideas. A+, the star student aces the exam. Click, Edison invents the light bulb. Liftoff, the Wright brothers soar into the sky. Abracadabra, J.K. Rowling apparates Harry Potter. Yay, the Founding Fathers resolve the Bill of Rights. Whoosh, Ralph Lauren turns heads on fashion's runways. Eureka, Einstein jostles his hair and relativity falls out. We can all marvel at these fanciful visions of leaps of genius, but we should not be fooled into believing that they're reality. Brilliant students and brilliant innovators create their own victories by practicing habits of thinking that inevitably carry them step by step to works of greatness. No leaps are involved. A few basic strategies of thought can lead to effective learning, understanding, and innovation. More importantly, you yourself can master and apply those strategies. This audiobook presents practical, proven methods of effective thinking and creativity that lead to inevitable success in life. We, the authors, are teachers. We have taught hundreds of thousands of students and adults how to think more effectively. Countless times we have encountered individuals with potential and watched the drama of life's transformation unfold. Or not. Anne and Adam struggle with ideas, understand the basics, learn from mistakes, ask questions, and thrive. Fiona and Frank, with the same native talent, start at the same place, but they memorize without understanding, fear error, avoid uncertainty, and do not succeed. This audiobook is about what makes the difference. Education does not stop with the end of your formal schooling. Whether you are currently in school or your formal school days are long past, you are still a student, and hopefully will always be one. You can choose to learn habits of thought that will help you to meet the ongoing challenges of life, personal, professional, and societal. Imagine Marie Curie, Albert Einstein, and William Shakespeare as students. Today we know them as famous geniuses, but when they were in school, they didn't walk around wearing a future genius button. Instead, they just looked at the world differently by applying habits of mind that allowed them to discover and create new and profound ideas.